All right, we're gonna do a countdown. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Hello, I'm Leto Enchanted, and I'm the fighting game VTuber. I play fighting games and RPGs that consist of fighting in it. And for once, I think I'm gonna be playing a fighting game that consists of fighting in it, which is Guilty Gear Strive. And we're gonna be playing the story mode because the last stream was the story mode. We just haven't finished it, and I was playing the story mode. I didn't think about how much there is no fighting in it. So towards the end of the stream, I just ended up playing online in front of you guys, and hopefully, well, I guess we'll do the same today. So let's go ahead and watch a little bit of the story and then play some online. How's about that? So let's go ahead and open the game, right? Right? There we go. See? Game's opened. That being said, how are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are doing well. And it's Father's Day. And if you're a father out there, God bless you. Jesus Christ. I cannot stress that enough. Especially if you're a father that's actually in the kid's life. You guys are like the number one champs out there. And if you're the dad that went to go get cigarettes and never came back, god damn you guys. Go back. Uh, go back home with a pack of cigarettes. Smoke your cigarettes in front of your child. Wait, don't do that. I mean, smoke your cigarettes at home. Your child being inside, and smoke your cigarettes outside of the house, and then walk your butts back inside the house. Jesus. Alright. Take responsibility. Especially if it's your kid. You don't want them to coming out. You don't want them coming out like you know? Alright, let's go ahead and start this game, shall we? How do I start? Come on. I thought I plugged you in. Ah. Let's try that again. Okay. Okay, got it. Alright. Stuff's a happening. Stuff is a happening. Apparently there was an update that I need to actually download, and it took longer than expected. I would have got here sooner otherwise. And if you're wondering how I am doing, I'm doing terrible. Because I'm just dead tired. And I've been trying to find someone to work for me at work, and it's super stressful. Because nobody wants to work the night shift. Go figure, right? Nobody's a vampire out there. Man, it's been like a week since I played this game. So caught up with work. Ugh. I hope I'm not rusty. Hmm. Communicating with server. How about communicating with opening the game? Come on, just open it up already. I've been thinking about getting a new game too. I mean, this is a new game, but I'm just thinking about getting another game. Because why? I got the money. Got the money to do it. I can do whatever the hell I want. Alright. Let's go with story. Yeah, let's go with story. Play story. Alright. Alright, I guess we stopped off on Omen, so let's go ahead and continue that. Begin chapter? Yes, okay. Oh, for the love of God.
What a relief that things settled down before I left for the States. I must admit, my mandatory attendance at G4 had been stressing me out.
Did you read the documents I gave you? Eno's never been captured. Still hasn't. She's not sitting on a prison cot so much as our dignity.
Well, that certainly eases my pre-summit anxiety. Thank you ever so much.
Hey, I'm only warning you out of the kindness of my heart.
Oh, I am keenly aware. It's why I called in some specialists for their assistance. They're investigating the security situation.
Hey, Bad Goat. How's it going, my friend?
Sure, they've already...
It's a dog.
By the way, happy Father's Day, my dude.
And as they say, it's best to let
It's your day, man.
You made it.
I hope they treated you to lunch and stuff. Or booze.
King Daryl? These two are the specialists you mentioned? Seriously?
I'm sure you remember them, but allow me to reintroduce you. This is Zata 1 and Milia Rage.
That's Director Milia Rage, Your Majesty the Third King.
Director of what?
We
Of your ass.
Post-war administration
Got him.
and no one tops their former guild at informational warfare.
Sure, because their methods are illegal.
I am very much in love with that guy's haircut.
I think that's how the government puts it.
They're from the largest intelligence agency in the world. It'd be a waste not to recycle them.
Does Kai know about this?
He doesn't need to know.
Was much the same as yours.
Bad Goat goes on with, I'm good. Thanks, my son texts me. He's in Florida.
Don't get the
On
wrong
his
idea.
honeymoon. All good. Hey, congrats to him.
And I'd still hold your every sin against you. You're just lucky we don't have any way to
I'm glad everything went okay with you guys over there.
Got it?
Especially you on your trip there.
Mind, Second King.
Good. Now, what was it you were saying about dogs earlier?
If I may have your attention.
I can't get over how he's always wearing that bondage mask over his eyes.
Okay, it's about time. Better bust out the travel brochure.
We were tasked with checking the security system for G4 and the architecture of the
Bad
White
Goat
House
kinky,
and clients'
right?
calls. To make a long story short, they're both
Well, in my line of
We
work,
couldn't interfere even if we wanted.
when I see something like that, I'm like, huh, okay, we sell that.
We can only speak to the areas we could get eyes on.
While we were inspecting the White House floor plan that the United States provided us, we discovered a black box.
A black box.
Anime is
As far as we
weird.
know, not even the
Sometimes.
president is aware of it. The file's creation is attributed to a number of military-industrial complexes the world over. It appears as though at one point, Illyria was involved
Yo, it's crazy.
in the construction of the White House.
Today is like every father's birthday, right?
What's in the box?
Because it's a special day.
Protected by a nonlinear three-way matrix
This Sunday.
authentication encryption process.
And next Sunday,
Translation?
it's pretty much my birthday.
You can't open it.
I'll be a year older.
Therein lies our issue. We don't believe that we should.
Why not?
Milia, what sort of data do we?
I have a lot of things planned coming up the next couple of weeks.
And who loves
Hopefully I'll be able to get my vacation.
Bad people. Well, most of the time at least.
Then got everything, hopefully get everything set up to go on this anime convention over here in Texas.
If we open this and it's a mere jack in the box, we can all laugh it off. But if it turns out
Echo says, what's better, Liquid, Plumber, or Drano? I'm online shopping.
Put a curse on us? Be so super It's the 22nd century. Archaeologists and grave robbers have a name for
Oh, I'm
this.
not going anywhere. I'm just gonna take my vacation, but I'll still be in my
We
hometown.
were tasked with tightening security. We can't predict whether this black box will threaten the safety of G4 or not. Still, whether we open it up and take a look is entirely up to you.
Do it.
What? You can't be serious.
I say
It's
Drano.
outdated intel anyway.
The problem's not how old it is, it's where it's from. We should at least check in with the US about it first.
I never knew you were so by the book. But all right, I'll leave this matter in your hands.
Leaving already?
G4 waits for no man, no matter how hard you drag your heels on this.
No need to get snide.
Well done, Post-War Administration Bureau. This is quite the treasure trove of talent. Oh, oh. Tiernan.
What is that? What is all that he's looking at?
Hey, come on. This is too juicy to ignore. Oh, I knew Asuka had to have something fun in the works. Now, let's see where this story takes us.
I don't know. I just said Drano because whenever I hear like terrible stories about online and someone Minecrafting themselves, they always pull up with the Drano. So that's how you know it's fast acting.
Former ally has been detained by the Illyrian government. It's a real weight off my shoulders. You don't look too happy about it, though.
I once promised her a future. However, it seems I took too long to deliver. She chose to leave me.
So you feel responsible.
In part, yes, but the Eno I know would never let herself be captured so easily.
I imagine they're interrogating her right now. So why don't we save the anxiety-inducing conversations for after?
Becco says Drano, the choice of self-deleters. I'm not saying delete yourself with Drano, but it would get the job done. Cause let me tell you, I have a crazy story about that too. When my wife went to the emergency room, this happened a couple of years ago, like maybe about 2 years ago. My wife, like just before we found out that, we found out that she had the C word. She was having terrible pain when it came to that area, so we took her to the emergency room, and they gave her a bunch of painkillers, and I guess that fast forwarded that pretty much put her on a fast track to get a bunch of lab work done on that area. More on it. It was more urgent. And the person right next to us in the ER, in the room right next to us, my wife had already come down, and me and her were just talking about Rick and Morty or something like that. And then they pulled up with this lady right next to us. She's like, I'm feeling real ill. He's like, the doctor was saying, what did you drink? She's like, I drank Drano. I'm like, and me and my wife just looked at each other like, how is she not dead? But then we realized the massive size she was. I'm like, she's probably gonna need like 2. I mean, she was perfectly fine. All they did was just give her like something to help her vomit, and yeah, but she was perfectly fine. We're just surprised. I'm like, oh, she really tried to terrible, but it's always Drano, so it's never Liquid Plumber. You don't go to Liquid Plumber for that. It has to be Drano. That's how you know it's fast acting. That's what I'm saying.
You can't just barge into the middle of... Hey, Eno!
So,
Who the hell is this chaos bastard?
Long time no see, head. Should I be looking for a good lawyer?
Why'd they censor her?
Better find one who can take a beating.
What do you want to know?
Oh,
Since when are you so generous?
I'm hurt. Have I
They
ever
gave her
told you
activated
that?
charcoal? I don't even know what that is.
If you don't want to talk, you're welcome to leave.
What? No, the cool kids do the liquid plumber at raves.
Her pride.
Maybe, I don't know.
Had my tongue nice and
Possibly.
sharp. Gave her a verbal beatdown. Must have left her down in the dumps.
Don't give me that told you so look. She let herself get captured. We're not getting the truth until we bring in that Chaos fellow.
Well, you think? I bet I could get it out of her sooner.
Oh my.
Oh, by the way, Bad Goat, are you gonna be at Nick's stream on Wednesday? It's gonna be a hell of a show.
This isn't a question I ask lightly, but do you plan on becoming a god?
Narrows Jefferson, how's it going?
Just for destruction.
Oh wow, I know.
Don't dodge the question.
It's like Jury, but more of a bad person.
As a destruction of the world, all you
Now come on, they're both terrible characters.
to get a bit more creative.
We'll work on that.
Sexy to look at, but terrible characters.
Give us some ideas. Call him over.
You want a ticket? You're gonna have to wait in line. You gotta put in the effort to get something worthwhile.
This is an interrogation room. Didn't you see the sign? It says, sorry, I can cut the line whenever I want.
Sounds like you'd be better off taking that sign with you to the White House then. I bet the gear maker's got a hell of a
Narrows Jefferson, have you seen this story already?
Suggesting the Gearmaker's up to something?
You think he's not? Really? What was
Because
the
when I started playing it, I
accumulation?
haven't played the game once in the story mode,
It's not like
which
I
is
would do it
redonkulous.
myself. I'm not going to be the one setting off the fireworks.
Oh, this is actually the second stream. So, it's not the full story. You won't catch the whole context here.
Enos never needed a reason to cause trouble.
No, Jefferson, I forgot this game had a story mode.
Intent behind her actions.
It's like a movie at this point.
As well.
Backup goes on with, it costs the stomach and helps you puke.
Has to be the key.
It's really gross when drunk chick has makeup running and black face paint of charcoal while puking. Oh, gross. Something paramedics have seen or twice, once or twice. So it's like Epicac.
One of them was me. My role was to make your girlfriend human again. And the other's role was to make Eno...
To make her what?
Asuka knew that Eno would pose a threat if she ever awakened. So he created a Jacko to prevent that. No, in order to save her. That other Jacko was given a name to distinguish us. Happy Chaos.
What are you saying? That the Gearmaker created chaos? No.
Now it's Jefferson's. I can't find the story mode on the menu.
That's what I don't get.
I haven't. I have the base version.
Eno shouldn't know about it. And weird
Oh, you gotta-
still, even though the gear
You gotta play it on. I think you have to play it on offline. Don't you? I think you have to play it on offline and then story mode. I could be wrong. It should be there. It's nothing special. Everyone should have it. Echo says, last story I was watching had some disco Danny Tario guy running around in Tokyo in the 1980s kicking butt. Epicac is nasty, not used anymore. At least in civilized societies, it's really destructive. My dad used to drink this stuff like crazy. I had no idea they stopped making it since like years ago, but every store still sold it, and I guess until their stock ran out, they just always had it. And my dad would just drink it. I never understood why, But then I figured out why, because he was like, he had kidney problems, and you're not supposed to drink when you have kidney problems. But I could tell that he has his off days. He had like one off day and kind of smelled like alcohol, but he wasn't drunk. So he probably drank. He's like, well, fuck, my kidneys don't work. So he drank the Apicac to help him vomit the alcohol. So he always had it on stock just to keep those urges down away, I guess. But he had it under control. He was never drunk.
Maker was making Happy Chaos. He never finished.
Yeah, it really is intense.
Gave their kid that name? The world really has gone to shit.
I never realized it when I was younger. I thought like maybe he stepped on like some alcohol, like some beer can, and just walked into the van or something. But he was never drunk. But that was in the earlier days. He pretty much had that under control. He stopped drinking. He was actually the best dad anyone could ask for.
Do you have any hot chocolate?
Happy Father's
The world
Day.
in which we live is governed by a programmatic space that controls all of creation. This space is known as the backyard. One day, however, the backyard got sick.
But you said it was a program.
You know how they say dolls can get possessed by spirits? It's like that, though in this case, the world got possessed by humanity's emotions during the war. So, the backyard cut off the source of the illness. That was the first mistake. The part that got cut off was given tremendous authority and became all-powerful.
And that's Eno.
To be precise, it's Axel, too.
Yeah, but Axel's a good guy.
Was the first to discover Eno. He decided she was a threat and took away her power and her sense of self.
So that's why she's incomplete. Then if Eno isn't trying to become a human, but rather her original self...
She'd need the other half she lost.
Is that what she took from Ariel's?
If it was, then why isn't she complete yet?
I can't get over the way they walk.
An energy source. Or even a
They can't animate it right when it comes to CGI anime.
There's something that can give it to her.
Asuka's tome, right? Looks like I'll be taking Vernon up on his offer after all.
Let us take care of Eno and Chaos. Chip seems to have vanished, but he may know something as well.
Backup says, oh yeah, Vic stream on Wednesday. I'll be there. I'll even put up with Nick's dumb Hollywood camera. It's not that bad, guy. Come on.
What would you do?
That's what you do when you have a little bit more money, I guess. You kind of try to improve upon yourself for your audience, I guess. But it's Nick. But it's Nick. No one's really trying to fucking die for his... Nobody's trying to see his pretty face, you know? And his big nose.
It was only a hypothetical. Just forget about it, okay?
Hey, sup, Nico H? How's it going, my friend? Nico H, the first moderator. I'm playing Guilty Gear. Actually, I'm playing the story mode of Guilty Gear, which is pretty much a large movie because it doesn't let you play it. It just lets you watch. So we're watching a movie together, pretty much.
Well, that was an awfully short vacation.
On the bright side, it was your longest yet.
Got me there.
Bad God says it stinks. I really hate it. Have you met me? I have some weird mental issues. I think we all do, dude. We all do, dude. We all do, dude. We all... God damn it. Try to say that 5 times as fast.
A big old field and a lake.
We all do, dude.
The floating island reflecting in the
We all do, dude.
sunset made it popular with painters. I decided a long time ago.
Hey, Nico H, by the way, I'm trying to get my vacation started soon. And I'm gonna try to attend Anime Matsuri.
Sorry. About,
Paco says, I tried saying it.
When a woman makes a face like that, a man's to blame.
We all do, dude.
Asuka told me that way back when.
Do I look sentimental to you? I can't cry. Or even feel.
If I go to the White
She
House, I'll see.
She can't cry or feel, but she looks worried.
Feels like that'd be a faster road to forgiveness than some drawn-out heart-to-heart.
Forgiveness.
That's where people belong. So listen up. This is important.
Nico H says, bruh, I really want to go. Then go. Just do it.
But the present, this very moment.
I'm always at home, and I that's the one trait I hate, is just being
And right now,
I guess always closed off and always keeping to myself.
whenever you're feeling lost, this is what you.
That's the whole point. I got a job when it comes to the customer service. I hate people, but I really need to push myself out there.
I know, right?
It's on the I think July 6th through the 11th. But I see the hotels can be booked July 6th through the 11th. But I think Anime Matsuri is July 8th through the 11th. I could be wrong. Could be 6th through 11th for Anime Matsuri too. I'm gonna try to go. Try. I mean, there's no reason why I can't go. Yeah, but I still want the full experience.
Not only can you control people's actions,
At least just for one day. I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to go to the place where I want to go and just have fun. Cause it's not like I could leave the It's not like I could leave the country, like to Mexico or some other place.
why do you let
Might as well just make a day out of it.
You're the only one in the world who knows my weakness. That makes things interesting. You could be the key to real drama. That, and, well, honestly, I like you. There aren't many folks out there who hold themselves...
But you should go, Nico H. You'll be cool.
You baffle me. One cannot go far without a destination in mind. Without that, how can you ever know if you've arrived? And yet you see meaning in pressing ever onwards.
I'm always stuck at work. And I'm always... Whenever I'm stuck at work, people don't show up, so I just work overtime. And people say, hey, at least you got money. I'm like, what's the point in having so much money if I don't got the time to spend it? So, might as well spend it. Hey, Mike, how's it going, my friend?
It might be called hell.
So a path without morality leads to the root of evil then.
That demon has a black guy for a slave. For some reason.
Good luck. I'm amazed you managed to get so many of these.
Leto, what's up? Good to see you live streaming again. Just for today, possibly tomorrow.
I can't imagine they'll be necessary for a summit on world peace.
They're not for the world. They're to protect you. I need you to know what we'll be packing.
Erica, it's not like G4 is a war.
For me and Dickinson, it is. Do you know why I grew my hair over my ears?
Not a clue.
Because Dickinson talks too loud. Maybe it's old age, but
She is super cute. My god.
Listen, Erica. To our mission,
And so thick.
whether the president's tie is red or blue.
Still saying that.
Mike says, have your money saved up for the first time. So you can enjoy spending it. Yeah.
I want to put an end to the era of might makes right. To let the people look to the future and see a newfound hope.
I don't see myself like just going to booth to another booth and saying, "Hey, what DVD do you got?" I'm like, what's the point in buying DVDs nowadays? I'll probably just buy a bunch of shirts and art.
Football.
They say that sports once captivated.
And I have a thing for silk screen posters, so maybe I can find a couple of those.
We spend with our loved ones. Isn't that the world you dreamed of as well?
Oh, Mike, it's actually a video game. It's a Guilty Gear Strive, and I'm supposedly playing the story mode, but turns out it's just you watching the story mode for about 4 hours. It's just pretty much a movie. There's a movie within this game that explains what the hell you're going through in this game. Because otherwise, the whole gameplay is just a fighting game. But it's a really good fighting game. Batgo says, "What's the point of DVDs? Physical media, bro. I have so many DVDs here as it is already. I like think of all the stuff that was on Toonami. Like I have the movie Blue Submarine 6, the OVAs. I have what's that fucking thing? I have all the Full Metal Alchemist. I used to have all of the Yu Yu Hakusho's by volume, and that one took up my whole collection. So I pretty much condensed it to those what is it called? Those smaller Blu-ray DVD sets. So I have that. I have a lot. I don't have enough room for more physical media. Well, it is a video game, but I just played the story mode and thinking I'll be able to play a game in it. But no, it turns out that it's just nothing but story, and there's no fighting in it in this story mode. It's just like a 4-hour long movie. It's weird. I played it like a week ago on the stream, thinking, all right, here we go, we're gonna play this game. And then about 2 hours into the story mode, I'm like, I haven't played once. So far, it's nothing but 2 hours worth of story mode.
Let's go greet our hero.
Collect them in their actual DVD and put the case like I do. Remind me to show you on Friday. I have 300 plus DVDs on a small shelf. Yeah, you're gonna have to show me. By the way, thank you, Nico H. I saw this amazing story on Collider. It's a website that talks about entertainment and television and movies and all that stuff. And this whole article on Collider was explaining why it's okay to fail at movies. Why it's okay if you make a movie, a box office movie, in this year, possibly next year, it's okay to fail because of the pandemic. So in other words, if it's like a garbage movie that they're pushing out, they're gonna say it's fine because it's pandemic. So that means they can make another one. I'm gonna try to cover it, hopefully tomorrow.
It's not exactly Turin in November.
What do you think of the White House then?
Same shit as Illyria Castle. Now I see why taxes are so high.
The laws of this country are grand, you see. If you steal something...
Mike says, unless you want extras like cast interviews, physical media, at this point, might simply be a waste of space with streamings available.
On the day of G4, each country will bring along their most highly accomplished knights. If our country...
Becco says, Mike, I'll be showing Leto my DVD collection on Friday's show. Just a heads up. In other words, remind him because he's gonna forget because he's a boomer.
That would be our ideal outcome.
Vernon, you know you can be straight with me. It's Asuka who wants me here, isn't it?
You knew that all along, and you still.
Echo says streaming may not be around forever.
This is between.
Why do you think streaming will always be there? That is true. That's a good point, Batgoat.
Can I see him?
You know what I think streaming will be in the future? I think there's gonna be so many streaming services, so many that they're gonna come up. There's gonna be even a eviler corporation that's gonna buy out all the streaming services, kind of like the Infinity Stones, and just pretty much make cable again, saying, "Hey, I made this box, and it consists with all the streaming services." So it's gonna have channel 68 streaming service. So it's pretty much cable again. It's all ass backwards. It's going back in time, it seems.
How long do you intend to stay in here? Arya.
You finally came to see.
You want to see Netflix streaming service? Go to channel 68.
Everyone has their
You want to see Funimation streaming service? Go to channel 69.
Are you saying you
That's what it'll be in the future.
We both called out to each other. The two of us are a single Arya. But it's about time that you remembered why you're here.
Do you ever intend to come back?
Arya's mind was destroyed along with the world back before the Crusades. We can no longer be sure of her intentions.
But you're Arya, aren't you?
A piece of her.
Nico H says, laugh out loud, millions of dollars going to waste just to make back a couple it back, right?
Is your love for Frederick artificial too?
Hey Dave, how's it going, my friend? It's weird seeing you in here rather than on Mines.
It's from before you were human, is it not?
Echo says, hey Dave.
Starting to become independent?
Dave says, Mike and Lelo with a wavy sign.
Even after she lost everything.
That guy says, I'm a Gen Xer. You get out.
Do you feel as if he's rejected you? For living only?
Dave Mark says, hello, Nico.
We're all searching for our place in society, aren't we?
Mike goes on with, hey Dave, what's up?
So what's the difference?
Nothing at all. Provided that it's what you wish for.
What do I wish for?
There is not merely one world. In fact, there's one.
Dave says, I'll just be how you hang out with friends. Once everyone can stream through their phone, it won't be special. It'll be normal. Yeah, pretty much.
You don't yet have the courage to accept yourself. If you can't find your answer, then Arya will disappear. But in order to do so, you need to be prepared.
To do what?
Destroy the world.
Echo says, I think cyber attacks by China are incoming. I am prepared. But then again, I'm just a weird old veteran. Mike goes on with, well, Funimation did have its own cable channel at one point. See?
We can't approve an in-person meeting between the two of you before G4, so you'll have to settle for this.
It'll do. First, you're that.
Nico H says it's already happened, right? Now they're throwing any show that will make money.
How many names does one man need?
As of right now, none of them apply to me.
Then who the hell called me here?
Dave says, I live near old farts.
The boring man
Wait.
with fondness for math that you know so well.
Is that farts or forts? My eyes are bad.
Once it does, I'll kick
If I said farts, that sounds better because it's more hilarious. I live near old farts.
I've never decided anything for myself before.
So we have places to ambush any opposing forces, yeah. That's the ticket. True that, Nico, says that goat. That goat goes on. Laugh out loud, Dave. I'm running up to my son-in-law's place. He's already been worried. He's already been warned. But he has tools and guns and lives outside the city. Sounds like a good plan he has. I have to really zoom in and squint. I'm gonna have to need some glasses for this fucking avatar. Old farts. Okay. Yeah, that's us in general. Mike says, "Hey Leto, I don't know if you've seen this on Friday's mic stand, but question mark came and asked about Solid. Have you heard from Solid Redfields of late? I'm starting to think question mark and Solid are the same person. Because I've pretty much there's a lot of posts that I remember Solid post a bunch of comments on some of my videos, and then when I look back on them, they have been changed to question mark. So I'm pretty sure it's the same person."
Alright. Listen up, people. We're on high alert till each and every ambassador is back in their room with a warm bed and a full stomach.
It's just pretty much, it's exactly what it is, Dave. It's a story mode that doesn't let you play the game. I mean, I'm still gonna watch it because it's a free movie that comes with the game, I guess.
It's gonna be the longest damn day of our lives, make no mistake.
Nico H says you're looking at it, right?
Now let's get to it.
Sir, I've got to ask, is the Peer Maker really that big a deal?
I mean, it's not a bad story mode.
I mean, I've never been ordered to deploy 5 whole security divisions for one company.
I've never issued an order like that before either. But by the same token, you never met an individual who could take down the entire goddamn Union fleet at the end, now have you?
I have not.
If we make it to tomorrow, you'll have someone else standing next to you.
Batgo says it's a great game. I'm gonna go throw a load of laundry in. Be right back. All right. The moment I get a chance to save a chapter from this story mode, I'm gonna go ahead and start playing online. It's Sunday, everyone's doing laundry. Laundry. Hey Vish, how's it going, my friend? Hey Chad and Leto. Alright, finally, we're done with the chapter. We're going straight to online and we're gonna save this. Save and continue, save and quit. There. I do love the music though. It's awesome to chat to. Mike says, kind of makes you wonder what he's up to by doing that. I don't think he's doing nothing that's harming anyone. If anything, I think he's helping you out. Just think of it as another view, as another viewer. It's not like he's like coming in and like deliberately making fun of us or something. He's just there. Dave Mark says, hello Vish. Vish goes on with, hey Dave. Backo goes on with, I'm actually in the middle of ordering groceries. No disc golf today. Raining. Yeah, it's fixing to rain here too. Or so they say. They say it's supposed to rain, but I'm not seeing it. Texas is a bunch of lying weather. Mike says, hello, Vish. Vish goes on with, hey, Goat. And hey, Mike. I did my laundry on Friday. Well, good for you, Mike. I don't do my laundry. My wife does. I think she did that yesterday. Dave Marks goes on with, okay, but this is like a movie, right? Yes, it's like a movie. It's just a movie because you don't play the game. It's just a movie that comes with the game, I guess. It's a story within the game. It's the story mode that you don't get to play. Echo says, cool music for sure. Wait till you see me losing in the fighting game. Mike says, you got a point there. Oh, because the question mark guy? Dave Marks goes on, simply goodness. Like Donkey Kong underwater, right? Now Donkey Kong on the, was it the Super NES? Man, that was actually a really good soundtrack. So good call on that, Dave. Let's go to network. Online matches, sure. Now my favorite character I like playing on this game is Giovanna. Mike goes on with, in SoCal, we have some rain Thursday morning. Otherwise, we have been in a bit of a heat wave. Everyone is dealing with a heat wave. Especially Texas. ERCOT's telling us to... ERCOT over here in Texas is telling us to put your thermostats at 78 degrees. When it's fucking over 100 degrees outside. Like, fuck you, ERCOT. You should see the memes that are coming out of this place right now. And the crazy thing is, there's local news because of hold on. There's local news in our area because of Texas and ERCOT telling us to put 78 degrees, and obviously there's a bunch of energy companies that give you these free thermostats, or maybe these free they give you these free I guess boxes that you put in your homes, so that way your home will be a smart home, and then that way you can control with your voice and all that bull honky. Well, apparently because ERCOT is part of that package and you signed off on it when you wanted that smart home, they're allowed to change your thermostat. Can you imagine that? Say you're at home with your newly born baby and you want to keep it at a nice cool 72 degrees or something like that, but ERCOT over here is changing your thermostat to a obnoxious terrible temperature to like 78 degrees, right? And then you're ending up sweating in Texas. It's fucking horrible. And that's actually happened. Echo says, yeah, SNES had some few winners, in my opinion. It's not an opinion, it's a fact. They had some great freaking games with great music. You could do Mistec. I don't know what that is. MSTEC with their setup. Mike goes on with, I guess you're saying this game is like Dot Hack. It's better than Dot Hack. I said it here. It's better than Dot Hack. It makes Dot Hack look like a hack. These are fighting words to you, Mike. I have a stream I can go in. Problem is I can't convince anyone to go with. I saw a dolphin yesterday. I was drunk and high and saw a dolphin. Back what goes on with shh, shh. The government knows everything. Just shh. Nico H says, fuck them. Dave goes on with right. I saw that article. Dune had it, right? No, we saw it in our local news. And me and my wife just told me about it. I was like, what are you talking about? And I was just looking over his shoulder. I'm like, holy crap. That's fucking terrifying. So don't rely on your smart machine, says Dave Marks, right? Backout says, you don't know Mike in the Box? No, I don't. I don't know Mike in the Box. What is that? Dave Mark says, oh, my poor child. Mystery site. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, I know of it, but I don't watch it. I know of it, but I don't watch it. Alright, let's play some online matches and see how horribly I play. Gonna suck. Oh my god, there's so many people playing right now. Alright. I guess I'm ready to battle someone. Anyone. Oh shit. Already? Sure, okay, alright. Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Alright, wish me luck. Oh, I'm fighting Amelia Rage. It's been a week since I played this game. I feel like I'm gonna fail terribly.
Duel 1.
Jesus. Oh shit. Got him. That was... I don't know how I won that one, to be honest. Damn it. Ah, terrible. I don't know how I won. This guy must really ain't that great.
Hey, no, this isn't Iguazu, you know?
I'll take it. Hey, Action Toys, how's it going, my friend? God damn it. I got scared. Kept blocking. That's not good. Damn it. Alright, that's 2 matches out of 1.
What? You hungry?
Not bad.
Duel 1.
Damn it. Ooh. Jesus. We'll never speak of this ever again.
Sweet dreams.
Well, that's not bad. I won 2 matches out of the 3. But still, I'm the one laying on the floor now. Get up, you fool. I'll just hit him with a bat. No, it doesn't work. How about a drop kick? No. I just drop kick him. Nope. Okay. It won't let me play him again?
Are you ready?
Let me play her one more time. Come on, what are you scared of? Play again.
Duel 1.
Up here. Won't get my
Ooh. Shit. That was luck.
What? You hungry?
Like pick a.
Duel 1.
Not quite. I mean, here?
Sweet.
Hey, no, this isn't Iguazu, you know.
Oh, he wants another rematch? God darn it. Damn it. Oh man, come on. Desperation. Woo! Ah! That was pure desperation mode. That took longer than I thought. At least I won the rematch. Now he's on the... Wait, he's not on the floor? Whatever. What are you guys saying? Oh my god, you guys have been speaking. And Dave Marks has been retracting statements. What is going on? Okay, I remember here. Baggo and Dave Marks was telling me, oh, you don't know Mystery Science Theater 3000. I know of it, I just don't watch it. Mike goes on with, don't know if I mentioned this to you before, but one of the Sentai voice actors is also morning anchor on the Houston Fox affiliate, Maggie Flo. I heard about that, Mike. I heard of that. There's also a voice actress that does the local weather over here on a news radio station. I forget her name, but it's on KRBE, I think. Batgirl goes on. It literally is the reason to have faith in humanity. I'm sorry, Batgirl. I don't know everything. Riff tracks and cinematic Titanic are a good one as well. I'll have to check it out, Batgirl. I'm sorry. Dave Marks goes on with Angel Hair versus Wolf Cape. I'm Wolf Cape, apparently. Rich goes on with Dave really buffed Amelia's fighting stance in this game. Seductive as fuck, right? She looks very, very different from her other models. The other models of Amelia kind of gave off like a Cammy, kind of serious vibe. I mean, now she's just like sexy as hell. Like sexy businesswoman. Action Toy says, hello. I'm sorry, Action Toy. I was too wrapped up in the game. I hope you're having a good Father's Day, though. Action Toy says, hello there, Vish. Action Toy channel goes on with howdy Batgirl. Dave Mark says, action, howdy. Action Toy says, sup Dave. Batgirl goes on with, hey Toys. Toys goes on with, hey Mike. And says, hello Miko. Hello Nico, sorry. I was thinking of Miko Hatsune for some reason. I missed that bitch. This music is bipolar. It goes from South Korea, Puka sweetness, to Death Clock metal. I love it. Yeah. Guilty Gear is way known for like its metal music. It has some great fucking guitar riffs on there, on a lot of their music. Fish goes on with yo action. Dave goes on with laugh out loud. Action Toys goes on with, today isn't Monday. Leto Enchanted, how did you manage to get out of the basement? Good question. I don't know. I managed somehow. I'm here. I was thinking about making a short video, but that was getting frustrating. Because I'm not sure if you noticed, I don't have the most eloquent speaking voice. And when I do those short videos, it takes a lot more out of me sometimes. Because I have to like sort of rehearse it. Sorta. Batgirl goes on with Laugh Out Loud Toys. Dave Marks goes on with, whew. Batgirl goes on with, I'm gonna make some iced coffee. You guys good? Yes, bring some back. That sounds good. I don't even drink coffee, but I'll take an iced anything. Fuck, it's hot in here. That's the one thing I hate about fighting games. It puts me on edge when I'm fighting someone, like, online. It really puts the sweats on me. Action Toy says, been a great day. How about everyone else? It's been okay. I mean, I just got off work and work has been hectic. A bunch of horny dads just buying a bunch of fucking fleshlights. And it's not even the horny dads that are buying the fleshlights. It's like they're coming in with their wives and the wives are buying the fleshlights for the dads. It's fucking crazy times. She's like, this is a Father's Day present. I'm like, okay. Like, good for you. And I'm just like nudging the guy in the shoulder, winking at him. I don't know why. To make him feel better, I guess, about whatever he's purchasing. But I know he's dying inside when he's buying it. I mean, I work there. I'm not gonna go to some place with my wife and buy a fake vagina. I mean, it's like me going to cons and buying a wife. And she's like selecting it for you. It's weird. And I found it funny because like the wife's like, oh, this one looks kind of like me. I'm like, they're vagina modes, lady. How does that one look like you? I mean, this is just me thinking in my head. Batgirl says, laugh out loud, dude. I shot ice cubes out of my nose when I read that. Oh damn it! And fucking he message retracted it. Why? That's fine. It's fine. Damn it, Dave Marks. You're only funny when I'm not seeing it. FV, hello everyone. Hey, how's it going, FV? I hope you're doing well. By the way, I hope you wish your dad a happy Father's Day. Dave Marks goes on with, so iced coffee good? Yep, sounds good. Vish goes on with, hey FV. Action Toy says, don't worry, Leto. We're talking about you and your face. I'm gonna ignore that. And that girl goes on with, hello FV. Smiley face. FV goes on with, hey Vish. Action Toys channel goes on with, hey there. Nico H goes on with, really a voice actor loves in Houston. Wait, really a voice actor loves in Houston? Well, there's a voice actor, a Weathercaster. She does voice acting, I think, for Sentai Filmworks, and she's like a weather girl, I guess. If he goes on, hello Becco, didn't chat with you in a long time. Yes, it's been ages. Becco's a busy guy. He's been away. He went to go see he went to a wedding in Florida, I think, if I'm correct. Becco says, it is good. The secret is always have fresh and half. This goes on with sexy and almost playful. If he goes on, hey action, wink wink. Mike Walters goes on, happy Father's Day to fathers in chat. That's Batgoat and toys, pretty much. If anything, Batgoat is a grandfathered father. He's the lucky one. Hey, sun's on. How's it going, Matt? Haven't seen you in ages, it seems. Are you on PS4? No, I'm on Steam, my friend. The song, Max says, I'm trying to run some sets. If you're gonna play against me, man, you're just gonna win. I'm just gonna give it to you because everyone's better than I am. Dave Marks goes on with, it's fun, bats. FV goes on with, oh, lots of people here today. Are there? Oh, there's 8 people. Well, I'm glad every one of you is being here, and I'm glad you guys. Hopefully you guys had a good Father's Day. Hopefully you ate some barbecue with your dads, or maybe drank some beers and reminiscent about good memories you guys had with him. Cause say them now, cause you don't always have your dads. Unfortunately. I'm thinking, today I was reflecting upon that before I started the stream, and yeah, I just remembered the good times. Sunzon says, oh yeah, happy Father's Day to the fathers there. Horny dads? Yeah, go figure, right? Says FV. Who knew that our dads are guys, right? Who knew? Backo goes on with, I guess in Minnesota, I'll settle for big snapping turtles. The Action Toys goes on with laugh out loud. Mike goes on with fleshlight. I got him. I got Mike Walters to say fleshlights, and that's great. You know you're doing something right. Sun's on. Matt goes on with Balletto. If you're trying to run sets, go to East Coast, then Park 16. I don't think I got a good connection for that, if that's what you mean. Action Toys channel goes on with my wife and kids woke up with the Father's Day balloons. Oh, that's nice. Dave Marks goes on with Leo chatter. Ow! What? And Matt goes on with Leto needs to meet my Leo. I've been playing with Giovanna, Mac. If you're wondering who I'm playing with. She's pretty good. She kind of reminds me of King and Kim put together as one. FV says, my dad has died 4 years ago. About same here, FV. It's never easy, but just remember the good times. He passed away 2017. And you never imagine for it to happen, you know, when your dad goes. So, especially when the strongest male figure in your life is like, you think of them as unstoppable, you know. But you know, it's life, and they go. Everyone goes, I guess. I try not to think about it sometimes. Backo says, my kids texted me today. It's all good. That's all I expect now. That's kinda... That makes me feel bad, because like when Father's Day came along and when my dad was alive, I just sent him a nice long text, or I would just call him, and I'd just be at a different city away. I'll be like 4 hours away. I could have easily just made the trip, and I hate that I was so lazy sometimes. Action Toy says, sorry to hear that, Effie. Yeah, I'm real sorry, Effie. Oh my god, what is it's like everybody's been dying these last couple of years. It's like all the people that I respected, it's like died. I'm like, who am I supposed to look up to? Myself? Ugh, good luck with that. Matt goes on with, also, yeah, sorry about not being around as much. I've been working a whole lot. It's alright, Mac. You told me that you're doing a lot of good work, so good on you. You're making money. If he goes on with, thanks, Action. Backo goes on with, my pop's been gone for 22 years now. Does it ever get easier, Backo? That's what I want to know. The Action Toys channel goes on with, this work, this work nonsense I hear about, why do people do it past 30? Quiet, Action Toys. Maybe so they don't go insane, I guess. But I would gladly trade with you, Action Toys. If he goes on with that, oh, Backo, how old are you? Action Toys channel goes on with, Backo is 40? Mike goes on with, what exactly are fleshlights? You don't need to know, Mike. But it's hilarious that I'm getting you to type it. Backo goes on with, I have a grandkid. Action Toys goes on with, Mike, I answered your question. Effie says 40. So you were 18 when your dad died? Sorry to hear that. Ugh. Matt goes on with, hints flashlight. My dad passed away in November. I'm terribly sorry, Mike. It definitely gets easier every year, but not by much. As soon as you remember him, then the feels come back. Backo goes on with, he's joking. I'm quite a bit older than 40, laugh out loud. Matt goes on with, I'm probably the youngest, 21, with the 3-year-old. Hey, happy Father's Day, dude, then. 3 years old, wow. I guess you're getting it out of the way. By the time you're 40, he'll be like outside of the home. Man, that's great. Mike goes on with, I did not see the answer. FV goes on, oh Mike, Michael, condolences. Ugh. Don't worry, to all the fathers that have passed, I'm sure they're definitely in a better place. And they deserve to be there. Backo goes off. Okay, Effie, I'm 53 today. Now that's still a young boy. The Action Toys channel goes on with at Mike. Mac goes on with my condolences, Mike. Backo goes on with towards Mac. I bet you can't imagine your life without your 3-year-old. Must be a nice feeling. Matt goes on with, I'd say the boy saved my life. I have no idea where I would be in life if I didn't have him giving me a purpose. Nice. That's beautiful, Matt. Backo. I still miss my dad. Oh, so it never does get easier. Ah, that's sad, actually. If he goes off, oh, Backo, 53, okay. I'm 35. This year in September. Oh, so you guys have the same numbers in your ages, just in reverse. Matt goes on, here's my entire world. Backo goes on, happy Father's Day, I'm glad to hear that. If he's Sun Blank, that is so beautiful. Backo goes on, if you missed my chat, it's my birthday. Wait, what? What? Backo says you missed my chat. That it's my birthday. It's your birthday? You're joking. You're screwing with me, Backo. Mike says I'm 45. I turned 46 in October. FV has a heart emojis coming out of her eye sockets. That's a nice feeling. Matt goes on with, I appreciate it, brother. Action Toys goes on with, laugh out loud. I forgot FV likes older men. Alright, she did, right? She definitely did. She likes all that. She likes older men in the mangas. You're sure right. I totally forgot about that. It's canon. She said that. FB goes on with laugh out loud action. Mike Walters goes on with happy birthday, Backo. Nico H says I gotta go, Leto. See you later. Thank you, Nico H. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. It's always nice to have you here. It's always nice to have the first moderator of this stream be here. FV goes on with, I'm a sister, Sun Blank. Backo goes on with, thanks, Mike. Wow. So that means Batgoat is a Cancer. I mean, he's not Cancer, but his sign is a Cancer. Right? Is that what it means? Or I could be wrong. Gemini. Fuck, I should have known that. All my brothers are born in June, and they're all Geminis. I have 2 older brothers, and they're both born on June 14th, and one of them born on June 1st, and they're all Geminis. And I'm the only one that's a Cancer. Also, I'm a Cancer. But Geminis are good people. Except for my brothers. They all suck. Action Toy says, happy 40th. Yes, 40th. He's 40th. You're 40 years old. Yeah, right. Action Toy says, I'm a Scorpio. I don't doubt it. You have Scorpio tendencies. You're trying to entrap everyone with your fucking deep fakes. FV goes on, oh, since Leto was talking about manga and the age gap I like there, I just finished my last manga, Koikimon. I hope I said it right. Koikimon. Backo goes on with the twins. Look like my dad, and my boy looks like me. It's scary. So I'm guessing they're all handsome. Matt goes on with Aries. Ah, that's good. Aries are very stern people, right? They know what they want. Very strong personalities. FV goes on, which now has an anime. Oh, I'm so happy. Hearts out of the eye sockets. Action Toys goes on, sweet FV. I'm gonna have to check that one out. Koikimo. Where can you watch it? At a streaming service and not downloading it. Which, by the way, eventually I'll learn the torrenting thing, but I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon. Backo says 40 years young. Ah, the world is my oyster. Action Toy says, what's the mean Leto and tendencies? My tendencies? No, I just mean I mean Aries have very strong tendencies, like they're more protective. That's what I mean. Over their loved ones. Matt goes on, if we have our ways, laughing my ass off. Why do I read that with Mac holding a gun? We have our ways, laughing my ass off. Wink wink. The anime is now complete. 12 episodes. That's it? It's age gap, little. You know what I like. Why did I whisper while I was saying that? It's age gap, little. You know what I like. It's a rom-com. You can watch it on YouTube. Okay. I'll definitely give it a try then. The Action Toys channel goes on with, oh, Action Toys' wife is here. FV, get out! Run! The back door is opened. Mike goes on with, my zodiac sign is Libra. Libra. What month is that? The Action Toys goes on with, I mean Scorpio tendencies. Scorpio tendencies are toxic. I don't know, I'm just stuck with it. I just... I don't know Scorpio tendencies. I just imagine they're psychotic. because of the deep fakes, you know? I'm like, you put yourself in Rick rolling videos, which is hilarious. FB goes on with Action's wife, hello, waving. Backo goes on with, hello, Mrs. Toys. Hello, Mrs. Toys. I hope you're doing well. The Action Toys channel goes on with Mrs. Toys watches chat when I'm on. Why? To see if you're up to no good? Which he's not. He's a good boy. He's the best of guys. Mike Walters goes on with Leto. As I understand it, Libra is from September 23rd to October 22nd. Okay. Oh my god, you're the same sign as my mom. She's crazy. I mean, they're still good people, but my mom is crazy. The Action Toys' wife goes on with, hi FV. And she's waving. FV says, do you like age gap too, Leto? I would say so. My wife is like 45 and I'm... Wait, is she 45? I think she's turning 45. I could be wrong. Let me get my math straight. Hold on. I could be wrong and butchering her age right now, so let me go ahead and... She's a lot older than I am. I'll say that. Let's just say I'm in my 30s, she's in her 40s. So I'm very much into the age gap. I can't, I don't know. I've dated younger girls and there wasn't a click. I didn't sync up with them. They're usually very wild and very drunk. Most of the time. Woody Muller. Woody. Morning, Woody. How's it going, my friend? Woody says, happy birthday, Batgoat. Happy birthday, Batgoat, indeed. If he goes on, Action's wife, did you read the manga I recommended? That's a good question. Put her on the spot, FV. Action Toys' wife says, hello, Batgoat. I didn't know if you like age gaps. Only between the legs. Why did I say that? Thanks, Woody. Good to see you. Sir, I think I'll fix myself a drink. It's okay today, I guess. Wow, it's your birthday today? Today? Wow. By the way, it's gonna be my birthday next week as well. So, I don't know what I'll be doing that day. I think I actually have the day off on that day for some reason. I don't know why, but surprisingly, they gave me the day off. Max says, I gotta take the kid outside to go play. Have an amazing stream, Leto. Thank you, Mac. You have an amazing Father's Day, dude. Go play some ball with your kid. Make some good, amazing memories, dude. Cause that way you can cherish them later on, when he's out of the house and being an adult. If he goes off, oh, Leto, I'm liking you even more now because of that. Okay. Mike Walters goes on with, so your wife is my age then. About your age, yes, yes. Echo goes on, have some fun, son. What was that? Oh, I forget that I'm streaming. Action Toys goes on, long ago, before the oceans drank Atlantis, and the sons of Aqualonia award the crown, there was a legend of the birth of the Batgoat. God damn it. Action Toys laugh out loud. Action Toys' wife says, hey FV, yes I did actually. I liked it. Was different than what I normally read. Oh, fascinating. FV goes on with, I'm glad. Action Toys goes on with, I'm older than Mrs. Toys. How old is Mrs. Toys, if I can ask? The Action Toys' channel's wife goes on with, happy birthday, Batgoat. Hope you had a great day. Batgoat goes on, dude, no, laugh out loud. Dave Marks goes on, age gaps between the legs. I don't know. I like them. There's nothing wrong with her gaps, is all I'm saying. Batgoat goes on with, thanks. It's a great day. FV goes on, yeah, that is a bad one from Leto. Yeah, I'm sorry. Did you forget that I tell terrible jokes sometimes? Mike Walters goes on, well guys, I'm gonna go grab some lunch, so I will talk to you later. Batgoat goes on with, my dad was 42 when I was born. My mom was 28. Wow. Well, the only thing I would imagine is that he probably had kids when he's like, he probably had you when he was well-rounded, like he had money, you know? Like he was ready to have kids and raise them. As for my dad, I would say the same, but then I realized he had 3 other kids before me. And they're complete fuck ups sometimes, so I guess he learned from his mistakes. Batgoat goes on with toys is a goof. A big fucking goof sometimes. But he's our goof. Batgoat goes on with peace out, Mike. FV goes on with actions. Action's wife, what genre of mangas do you like? Batgoat goes on with Leto, it's better to ask about the age difference as opposed to her age. Well, my wife is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with her age. That's what I meant to say. I'm bad with words, guys. Toys' wife says, I turned 31 in April. Oh my god, she's a baby. Actually, Toys' channel goes on with, my husband... Oh, actually, Toys' wife says, my husband says it's time for a newer model. Oh no. Over 30 now. You're perfectly fine, actually, Toys' wife. Back goes on with, yeah, he was twice divorced in his mid-60s. He had money, laugh out loud. I had a step and a half siblings. Wow. "4 years is a normal difference." Alright, should I play another game? Or just call it a day, because it's already been... Let me play one more game. How about just one more game? This guy looks like a chump. Oh, it's another Amelia Rage. Is it the same guy? I'm not even sure. Possibly is. Alright, wish me luck. I'm gonna need it. Oh, darn it. Oh, darn it. So close too. Sweet. Damn it, I dashed into that one. Dummy.
You really weren't that bad, I guess.
Oh. I guess he didn't like my connection. If he says 4 years is a normal difference. When I say age gap, I mean about 8 or better plus 10 years. Yeah, that's about me and my wife. There's very much an age gap. Back what goes on with in the mid 1960s. I have a big family though. Divorces. I have a big family through divorces. This goes on with my great grandfather married two times. His first wife died. Lots of problems occurred down the line. Oof. Sorry to hear that, Vish. Action Toys goes on with Laugh Out Loud. Solid. How's it going, Solid? Leto, late stream today, huh? Yeah, it's quite late. About 2 hours late, to be honest. There's an update on this Guilty Gear game, and it took about an hour long for me to try to set it up. Toys' wife goes on with my parents were Joes. Laugh Out Loud. I only have a step sibling, Joe's. Is that a JoJo reference? Toys' wife is a long line of Joe stars. Sadi goes on. I'm a fan of Seinen and Ichi mangas. I don't even know what Seinen is. Seinen? I don't even know what that is. That goes along with Joe's before hoes, brah. That's a good one. That goes along with Laugh Out Loud, just kidding. Action Toys goes on with Action Toys' wife goes on with FV. Your recommendation was along the lines I usually read, but I'm more into weird stuff like werewolves. Laugh Out Loud. I'm weird. There's nothing wrong with that, unless you're reading like Twilight. Then there's something terribly wrong with you. FV goes on. Solid. I'm okay with Seinen. What is Seinen? I don't even know what that is. But Ecchi, no. Yeah, Ecchi. What's Ecchi? I think every time someone shows me Ecchi, I usually answer, "Oh no, I'm not watching that." Action's wife. Not at all weird. You are into Supernatural. I like Supernatural too, says Effie. Action Toys' wife goes on. Oh, awesome, Effie. Toys goes on with. Wait, Mrs. Toys, is that why you really like the facial hair? FV goes off. Not Ecchi though. No, Ecchi are concentrated on sexual attractions. I'm only about the sweet love. Sada goes on with have you read the redo of Halo manga? No, I haven't. But I've seen tidbits of the anime, and I don't think I should be seeing the anime either. It looks very spicy. Maybe I will down the line. I'll think about it. The Action Toys channel's wife goes on with, it was supposed to be hoes, not Joes. Toys' wife says, I have lots of step siblings and have siblings. Wait, Junkin! Hey, how's it going, Junkin? I haven't seen you in a long while. How are you doing? By the way, happy Father's Day. Go say hi to your, if you have a dad and he's alive, give him a big old hug. If he's passed, I'm terribly sorry, which a lot of our dads are. Just remember the good times. That goes on with, hey Junkin, good to see you. Junkin goes on with, hey. Let me try to play one more game, and then I think I'll call it a day. This guy looks ready. Possibly. Okay, maybe he's not ready to go. Like everybody has someone but me. Oh. Ah. I'll just sit here and then wait till someone. Oh, sweet. There we go. No? They just backed away from me. Oh. It's a Giovanna versus Giovanna? A mirror match? He's level 1. And I'm a level 45. I'm not sure if that's good. Ah. Well, at least I won, I guess. But he's a level 1, you know? Of course I'm gonna win. That was a slaughter. I didn't want to do that. Oh, he's on the floor. Sorry, dude. At least I still got it, I guess. FV goes on, we are finally 3 females on chat. Uh-oh. I'm like a flounder. I could easily just change this avatar and start being a woman. But I won't do that. Actually, Toys goes on with, hey, Justice. Junkin. Justin. Sorry, it's Junkin. Solid goes on with, so when I guess you're returning to regular streaming. Just today and maybe tomorrow. It seems like I only have 2 good days just to stream. Only 2. I used to have all the time in the world, but not anymore. Ever since that stupid raise. They expect more out of me. For shame. If he says, I'm happy to have 2 other girls here. That goes on with, yeah. But we have to behave ourselves, kind of. Question mark. No, we don't. This way we won't make dirty men jokes. It's fine. You can make dirty men jokes. You can make any sort of joke you want. If he goes off, there was one from Leto though. Glad you didn't hear it, Junkin. It was a really bad one. Something about age gap and leg gaps and all sort of gaps. And I just repeated it just now. Great. Toys' wife goes on, haha, I thought men only made dirty jokes. Men jokes, ha ha ha. That girl goes on, yes, Little was a big perv today. I feel bad. If he goes on with, but since we are 3 girls here, hoping they will graduate from just being monkeys. No, we're always gonna be monkeys. Let all the guys in this chat return to monkey. Toys' wife goes on with dirty old dad jokes. Monkey, a banana, and a hand. That's a good one. Put those clues together. You got yourself a good joke there. Action Toys goes on with, whoa, Mrs. Toys. Toys goes on with laugh out loud. Solid goes on with, that's right, Little. We can say whatever we want. FB goes on with a disappointed face look in us. I'm sorry, FB. FB goes on with, no, Solid, resist the monkey instinct. We can't. It's embedded in us. There are girls in the chat. Yeah, I'm right here. This goes on with ape together strong. That's a great one, yeah. God damn it. Alright. FB goes on with men. Monkeys together strong though. FB goes on, okay, try to make dirty jokes and I'll give you a full math lesson. No. For a second there when I was reading it, she says, okay, try to make a dirty joke and I'll give you a full math lesson. I'm like, But then I read math, I was like, oh. No math for anyone. Just math. Alright. Dave Marks goes on with aristocrats. I forgot to fish today. I should go fishing. What can I do here? Well, head to fishing spot, obviously. Let's buy 10 fish at a time because we're lazy. Okay, what did I get? Did I get anything good? Hey! This top item is now available. Huh? Oh. Avatar of Giovanna costume. Wait. I might use that. This emotion is now available for use. Said no man ever. Shocked. This emotion is now available for use. Okay. Japanese armor. Pleated skirt, not using that. Oh. Vacuum cleaner. This equipment item is now available to use in an avatar. That sounds terrible. Let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. Sorry, dude. Action Toys goes on with Miss FV. If I make jokes, will you give me a private lesson? I need extra attention. I'm having like... What? Why did I... What? Action Toys, your wife is right there. This goes on with Beaver Dam. No, Vish. No. It's a terrible joke. FV goes on with my students have the exam tomorrow. I'm nervous for them. Well, I hope they do good. I'm sure they're gonna do well because they have you as a teacher. Dave Marks goes on with there's fishing in the fighting game. I'm sold. Yeah, but it's not very good fishing. It's just buying stuff. That's all it is. Paco goes on with monkey. Handshake, monkey. That's a good one. Monkeys together strong. Got it. Love that. FV goes on with action. You want math lessons or attention? Backup goes on. Saudi goes on with turns out blocking someone on YouTube is a two-way street since you can see their messages either. Yeah. I'm sorry you saw it. I don't think nobody should block anyone. Just come out with your demons, I guess, you know? Action Toys goes on with Batco. What's your total circumference of a square compared to a circle? Action Toys goes on with I'll take the both. Miss FV smiles innocently, looks fragile. You are not fragile at all. Batco goes on with I don't know. Nope, I have someone blocked and it's fine. I haven't blocked anyone. But I'm getting a lot of people on my comment section that maybe I should change my mind. You know how people say, hey, why do you block me on a comment section? So I'm commenting back saying I don't block people on my comment section. I want people to speak up. I want people to comment. But there's some like hateful speech out there. And they think because they can delete it, they think I don't see it. But no, it actually just stays there. It won't go anywhere. You think they delete it and it won't go anywhere. It stays there forever. It's like right there in my, it says notifications. It just stays there. It's like bugged. Action Toy says, yeah, she slapped me in a good way. Wink, wink. Effie goes on with action. I'm speechless. Toys' wife goes on with, I'm out. Bye, guys. Alright, thank you, Action Toys' wife. It's nice to have you here. And I hope you have a good Father's Day. I hope you told your dad to have a good Father's Day. That goes on with peace, Mrs. Toys. FV goes on with bye, Action's wife. Dave Marks goes on with the channel host. As the channel host, that stands up for you. That stand up for of you. But there's our bots and stuff that deserve blocking. I don't know. I thought that's what the moderators were supposed to do. If only they can block stuff on my comment section instead of me. I get a bunch of people saying like curse words on when they comment on the comment section, and then they say, "Why did you delete my comment section?" I'm like, "No, you just dropped the F-bomb. Of course YouTube is gonna delete it. It wasn't me." Toys' wife goes on with later, babe. Hopefully you get your best bingo cards for tonight. Cool. FV goes on, so action. What can I give you? Is my voice next week on my videos of Final Fantasy VIII. I never even got to hear your voice. I missed out on that. Dave Marks goes on with, oh yeah, have the wrenches do the dirty work. Yeah, that's the point. That girl goes on with poop. And you had me read that. Thanks a lot. Action Toys goes on with, that's awesome. FV, what part of Final Fantasy VIII you working on? Solid goes on with, I noticed my mod status is gone. Well, I didn't take it away. I'm starting to think it happens when people change their names. I think when you change your name, it takes it off. Can people change their names? Because I know I've heard of cases you could change your channel's name, the name of the channel. But let me see if I can give it back. Let's see. I don't know how to give it back. Wait. Sign into chat. Maybe that does it. Web browser. Let me try that again. Don't change your name. If that's the case. You want your wrench? Keep your name. Mister, I changed my name to things. You don't think I know, but I know you changed your name. I'm like Batman. A detective. Let's see. There, I think that worked. Say something solid. That goes on with yes, but if you do it too often, YouTube will make you wait 90 days with each successful change, I think. Oh. See, you got your wrench back. FV goes on with so for the math lessons actions. What do you want to learn? Why did I read it like that? Ugh. It worked. See, just don't change your name. Dave Marks goes on with, oh, so little. Can see all the nice stuff I said about Batgirl. Cool. No, I mean, there's people I never even seen before commenting on the commenting section. I'm like, wow. One of them actually made me laugh, and I tried to like it, but I couldn't like it because it was deleted. Vish says, great, 3 mods are more than half the chat. I'm sorry, Vish. Do you want to be a mod too? Is that the is You're not jelly, are you? Action Toys goes on with, can we start from scratch? Vish goes on with the oppression. And you dabbing. Batgirl goes on with, yes, he can, laugh out loud. From adding the multiplication. Oh no, you started it. The math is coming. Becco goes on with the iced coffee rant. Was funny. Becco goes on with Becco. The Action Toys goes on with yeah. Wrenched him. Do I have to? I feel like they're more special without the wrenches. Special in a good way, not special as in Ed. See? Vish says, I'll always rebel against authority. No modding for me. And he's dabbing on me again. I could easily just moderate him against his will. But I won't do it. If he says action, you can add and multiply. Dave says wrenched him. No. FV says, I feel special with the wrench. I think that the wrench only works when you're actually capable of being a good moderator. And I think FV's probably one of the best moderators here. Because she's a great gamer. She's helped me a lot on some of these games. So the red deal goes on with last night on Yellow Flash's stream. That May tried to start a conversation with me despite never having spoken to them before. May's a nice character. I don't think I ever talked to her before Mike's stream, but apparently she saw my name on Nick Ricado's stream, and she's like, I remember you. And I'm like, I'm talking to you before. And I might have like responded to people here and there, but I don't really remember people's names. But a friendship blossomed out of it. She's a nice girl. That goat says, don't wrench Vish. I actually like him. FB goes on with Action. Are you cosplaying? Why would Action be cosplaying? There's toys before that says, no, Miss Effie, I am a terrible student. Why do I let me actually read it like he's a bad girl. No, Miss Effie, I'm a terrible student. Oh god, now I want to end myself. Action Toy says, no one wants your wrench. I know, it's useless. Except in the hands of FE. FE is way better gamer than I am. Way better. Way better. Action Toys goes on with Action acts on nervous and says, FV, do I seem like I'm role playing? Oh god. You are the gamer, agreed. Action Toys goes on with Leto gets it, laugh out loud. Thanks, bad guy. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. This was fun. I'm glad you guys came. And I'm surprised that it's Batgoat's birthday. Don't come here because of me. Come here because it's Batgoat's birthday. Fuck. I'm glad that you come. I'm glad you came here on your birthday, for fuck's sake. It's not even a stream. It's just a hangout at this point. Batgoat. Great stream. What a great hangout. The Action Toy says, why, Leto? This is so much fun. That's sarcasm, and I know it. FV goes on with, why do you seem like you are Action? Why do I have the feeling that Batgoat and FV talk in another place somewhere? Like maybe in another server or another stream. I feel like they keep in contact when the stream's down. They're way too nice to each other is all I'm saying. I envy that. I want to be nice to you, like you guys. Batgoat says I still haven't had a drink yet. Well, what's keeping you? Dave Marks goes on, thanks, Leto. No, thank you, Dave, for stopping by. It's always nice to have you here. I'm surprised that we haven't joked on each other like we always do. We're usually trying to up one another with jokes. Leto says, Effie says, Leto, stay to chat. I actually can't because I have to go to sleep and then go to work in a bit. I'll work later on tonight. Unfortunately. But it's been a whole week since I talked to you guys. And I really wanted to chat. but I can only chat so long. Solid Red Theo says, I'm an exceptional gamer as well. Well, of course you are. Of course you are. I mean, you're way better than I am. If he goes on with, why not? Because I have work. I'm sorry. Dave Marks goes off, happy extra life day. Becca goes on, we don't laugh out loud. Great minds think alike. FV goes on, because me and Batgoat are too smart for the stream. Agreed. Agreed. But you guys are both cool people, and you're always welcome in here, no matter how smart you are. No matter how much you reject the monkey. The Action Toys goes on with FV. I used to help my peers in advanced math all through high school, but never kept it up after I got into the workforce. Batgo goes on with peace all. Saw the Red Theo with message retracted because he probably said something rude to Susan. Action Toys goes on with later back Goat's Bat. I see what you did there. You reversed it on me. Jerk. Dave Marks goes on with you're busy playing a game. Vish goes on with Little, you're gonna... Ooh, I need to buy it. I got too swamped with this game. And then swamped with real life work. But I know it's out there, and I need to buy Samurai Showdown on Steam. So I will get it soon. I will. Dave Marks goes on with good Naro? The hell is that? Are you guys just making up words at this point? You might as well just say bleep bloop skaboop boop. Like, that's not even a word. Bitch goes on with bye goat. Action Toys goes on with good morrow, Dave. Okay. Sada Red Theo goes on that goat's just a boomer pothead, he says. Those aren't fighting words. They're not fighting words at all. Message retracted. He is not a boomer pothead. He is the most amazing guy ever. If he goes on with so action, I think you have something you will wait. So action, think of something you will like to learn. I'll explain it with a nice smiley face and a blushy symbols. Action Toys goes off, teach my maths relations to psychology. Dave Marks goes on with Wajowski? What the hell is that? Wajowski? Now you just get Wajowski? What is that? I would give math lessons all day for students who actually like it. Bitch goes on with damn it. Alright guys, we're ending the stream. Love you guys. This has been a lot of fun. So much fun keeping up with you guys. And I'm glad all of you guys stopped by. I'm glad Vish, FV, Dave, Toys' wife for some reason. Solid Redfield, I'm glad you stopped by with your message retracted. And do not change your name, Solid Redfield, because it just takes away your wrench for some reason. Batgoat, happy birthday, Batgoat. Oh my god, it's your birthday, my friend. You are 1 year older. But it's totally fine. Also, Mike, thank you for stopping by. On a Sunday, no less. And again, if you guys have not called your fathers, or just thought about your father, you know, feel free to do so today. You know, remember the good times. I did. I had a couple of tears earlier on today, but now I feel a little bit better. Alright, love you guys. Take care, and have a great Father's Day. Bye, my friends. Action Toy says, so FV, when you're starting your math YouTube chat. I imagine you said YouTube chat. That'd be pretty cool. You don't get very many teachers like streaming knowledge to kids, and that'd be something. I'm pretty sure it's a niche that's not filled yet. Can you imagine people going to your stream just to want to learn? And I think FV would be amazing at that. Well, that's because we hated it because we're old. I'm talking about like on Twitch. Where everyone's much younger and their smooth brains are wanting to be wrinkly brains. Is what I'm trying to say. My smooth brain is like there's no room to be wrinkly no more. It's just completely smooth. But there's kids on Twitch willing to learn, I'm betting. You just explained it to like the wrong chat is all. But we still love you, Effie. It's nothing but unconditional love here. Alright, bye my friends.